Of all the time that I've been going to cemeteries and been looking up information on how people have died, this grave right here is one of the more perplexing ones I've ever seen. The story is so odd, I had to actually read it twice and from two different news sources just so I didn't get the story wrong. So these are the Sevres. This is Brandon and Brittany Sevre. They were married. They both died on April 13th, 2018. When I first read the story, I thought I got the information wrong. I thought I read it wrong, and I had to read it again just to confirm what I read before, previous. So Brittany was in a car with a man by the name of Tommy Davis. Apparently, Brittany and Brandon were going through a divorce. So on that night, Brandon comes to the car, pulls out his gun, and shoots both Brittany and Mr. Davis. Brittany died at the scene. The police were trying to question Mr. Davis about who shot him, and he couldn't talk because he was fighting for his life. They take him to the hospital. He dies. So you got two dead people. The cops immediately suspected Brandon Sevre of the crime. They rush over there with their lights blaring and their sirens and horns. They get to the house and they can't find him. So they quartered off the street, blocked off all traffic, and started a manhunt looking for him. They later found his body in the woods. He died of a gunshot wound to the head. So this man killed his wife, Brittany, and yet they're buried together. I don't understand that one. I wish I could ask the family why they decided to bury them both together. At first, when I read the story, I thought I got it wrong. I thought the story was a misprint. I thought they accidentally mixed up the names. But no, this man, Brandon, killed Brittany, killed himself, but yet they're still buried together. You know, often when I see murder suicides, it gets to the point now where I stop asking why. And, people, I can't even say this guy is crazy. I don't know. I just, is this what you wanted, dude? Is this what you wanted? You wanted to be buried with your wife and you wanted no other man to have her except you and you wanted her in death? Because if this is what you wanted, then my friend, you have succeeded. You've succeeded by taking away a mother and a father from two children that will never ever get to really know their parents ever again. They were 9 and 6 years old when you decided to do this, and they will never know their mother or their father because of your selfish actions. It's one thing if you're going through a divorce. Yeah, I imagine it could be tough, but not tough to where you take your own life. That's not how things work. That is very bad what you did. You tore apart a family. Your family, her family, your kids forever are going to be emotionally scarred because you did this. And why? So what? You guys don't get along anymore. Okay, well, people grow, and sometimes they grow apart. This is not how we conduct ourselves. I'm at a loss for words now. I've just a very, very odd situation. It's Lamont at large signing off.